important is something like RFID technology or computer vision technology as you're thinking about, how we help provide that law enforcement team with the data that they need to actually prosecute some of these things? Because I think in a lot of cases we're hearing because of the danger to our associates, we're just people will leave and then you call law enforcement and we had this happen, roughly this number of people, but there's not enough detail for law enforcement to actually go follow up on that. How important do you think technology is that can give them this number of items were taken at this time, it was this many people? How do you feel like that relevance can help the law enforcement teams?
I feel like it's a loaded question because we're very deep into RFID, but I'm going to answer it anyway.
Okay.
It was a little bit of a softball question. And maybe you didn't know it.
Teed up question. No.
Yeah.
Well,
we have about 95% of our product inside of our stores has RFID on it.
Wow.
And it has significantly changed the game on how we are building investigations for law enforcement. So past few years, law enforcement has been struggling with getting people to be officers. So when you bring an investigation into them, if it's not fully baked, they don't have the time to work it because they're dealing with other crimes that are more serious in nature around their communities. For us, when we take RFID and we can package it up, we basically just give it to them or we give it to a prosecutor and just say, all you need to do now is prosecute this. We've done every other aspect of that investigation. And RFID, we've been in the RFID game since about 2011. And in 2016, we significantly got into it in a greater way to be able to understand what product is leaving our stores without being paid for. And that has been the biggest evolution in technology in my career that I've seen.
Wow, that's great to know.
Yeah.